Good morning, guys. What's up? Infinite Cars here for just a random live stream. Just figured I'd go ahead and and start streaming and just see what all y'all are up to on this Friday. Yeah, just gonna chat because there ain't much else for me to do because But yeah, just want to know what all else y'all think we should do for the rest, or like um for another playthrough. Because we just did our birds only run through all of Paldea, Kitakami, Blueberry Academy. So I just want to know, do y'all think we should do another playthrough like that where we restrict ourselves to something or what? I just want to know so that I know what to do going forward. Alright, let's see if we can beat this Indeedee with a random Slowbro. Just kind of waiting for people to join in. Let me throw a jacket on. It's kind of cold. But I also didn't get home until 2 o'clock this morning. That's what happens when you go watch an Atlanta Braves game. After sitting through 2 hours and 45 minutes of rain delay and then going into extra innings, it was a long and late game. Alright, first thing we're going to do is Nasty Plot. Yeah, hit us with Psychic, that's fine, we resist that. Oh yeah, easy take. So, we're going to get +6 special attack, and then we'll get to +6 physical defense. Oh yeah, that's good. We'll just do it in tandem. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Hold on. Oh, I don't even know how much that did. Didn't even see. Come on, broskies. Oh, didn't do much at all. Okay, that's fine. I think Psychic did as much as it did just because of Psychic doing it. My attack fell. Okay. Hyper Voice. Oh gosh. Why did that do as much as it did? Whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and go for Psychic, or for, oh. We may have to go for another, Nasty Plot here. Hold on. And that would explain why the Hyper Voice did as much as it did. Good more. Oh gosh. That was a crit too. Gosh. I'm gonna go ahead and go for a Heal Cheer. Hopefully that gets me high enough to survive another Hyper Voice or two, hopefully, maybe. That looks good. I'm gonna go blow my nose real quick. Alright, I'm back. Alright, I think we can survive. Let's go ahead and go for Stored Power, see what happens. Shadow Ball. That's gonna hurt. We survive. Barely. Stored Power goes off. That does a lot. Holy cow. But we're not Shell Bell. Okay. If we were Shell Bell, we would have healed up a little bit. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and run, because it should have been Shell Bell. Yeah, we got nobody in here, of course. Typically how it goes. Yeah. Okay. Let's go see what else we can go beat. Because, I mean, I might do some shiny hunting. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Because I plan to be doing this for a little while. Because, you know, just cause. Oop. Hope that didn't do nothing. Let me get my keyboard. Okay. What am I doing? Okay, Ace, right? Yeah. Let's bring Skeletor, just cause. That way if Trick Room gets set up, Skeletor will be okay. Torch Song, Bonk, big damage. Thunder Wave, that's fine. Not great, but it's fine. Bonk. Now I'm at +2 special attack. Doesn't mean much at all. Go Song for a third time. Bye bye. Let's go. Skeletor is the goat. We're not gonna catch it because it doesn't matter. Just doing raids for the sake of doing raids right now. Okay. What's up, Matt? How's it going? Is this the one that I caught? think so. If I caught it in a heal ball, yeah. We'll worry about. So I want to make it a P2. Alright, I will be right back. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Oh wow. 10-hour shifts. Gee. Was it gruesome work or was it just, same old, same old? Um, been pretty good. And just for a time, just kind of lost my zeal for wanting to do the playthrough, and then, I got back into getting it done. It's like, well, let me go ahead and just finish this up. And, yeah. So, I just need, you know, help on what to do next, since I've done that playthrough. I want to know what's going to be the next course of action. Trying not to spoil anything. Okay, well, eat you some pizza, take a nap at some point. I mean, as long as you're getting paid well for the work you do, that's all that matters, right? I love how I have all these random Pokemon and I don't know where half of them are. And then I've got all these raids that I've missed. Need to go ahead and put 3 Bronzor where the Paldea starters are. I didn't do any of those 3. Oh, I think there is actually a mystery gift I can get. Hold on. Alright, what am I looking for? Right. Exactly. That thing's gonna be like 450 American dollars. I don't have that kind of, well, right now I have that money lying around, but I gotta pay for my car insurance, and that money won't be lying around soon. Hold on, I've got a call coming back from my mother. Alright, I'm back. Next playthrough, do I have any preferences? Not really. Um, as for fan game, I really just want it to be a Switch game. Of the ones that I have. I mean, heck, we could probably finish trying to do something with Legends Arceus, even though we've already, lost the Hisuian Decidueye at that point. Um, we could do a Sword playthrough, Shield playthrough. Um, I don't know. We can figure something out. I'm just kind of goofing off today. I don't know what to do. I'm currently trying to figure out stuff at home right now. Might do a bit of shotty hunting today. I don't know. Depends on what the outbreaks are. So let's look. Ghastly, Dugtrio, Deerling, Sandaconda, or is that I don't remember. Real. Dratini, that's a nice outbreak. Gardevoir, got a nice shiny. Leavanny. No thoughts, just coughing. Let's get it. No thoughts, just coughing. Alright, let's go get to that. Because I failed one shiny Coughing. Thanks to it having Memento. Real. I caught one, and I evolved it into Cantonian Wheezing. But I want to get Galarian Wheezing, so... Bonk. Alright, now let's go ahead and KO 6 Mont. Or, not 6, 6D. Does anybody want to hop in for the, process? Why are there so many Houndour? What the flip? Geodude. No thoughts, just coughing. Ugh. My gosh. Yeah. So... Oh, that's a lot of coughing. Let's set Latias on her way. And if I miss a shiny, you can absolutely berate me. I could. Only thing with doing a dog-only run, specifically in Sword and Shield, I don't really like the graphics of the text box in Sword and Shield. And I don't really like the story progression of Sword and Shield. But, like, I don't know. Yo, why are you just flying in a figure 8, broski? There you go. But yeah, the goal is just figure something out, I guess. Dude. There you go. As well as how many dogs are actually in Sword and Shield. And then the thing with Arceus is, I've still got to finish my decks in Legends Arceus in my main save. Just simply because, there are just so many of the things that I have not done. I hope you realize when I played the game the first time, I didn't really use Pokemon during the boss fight. Or I don't even know what they're called. That tells you how much I play Legends Arceus, right? Unlike most YouTubers who go in and spend ages. Holy flip, that's a huge guy. Oh, I'm not done. It was just because that guy was tiny. Yo, Latias, get after him. There you go. There's still so many coughing. Ah! Because if I really wanted to torment myself, I could do a shiny only run in Scarlet and Violet. I don't know. But at some point, I want to do VGC battles with y'all. Where I just go in and build a random team with a random archetype. With for Regulation H, because I enjoyed Regulation H over Regulation G. That is a fair point. I mean, I need ideas for streams and for long form content for videos. But well, I was able to reach up there, probably not. Oh, Robin's coming down. Gosh, the camera is not being nice right now. But I don't know how much I really want to go do the Pokedex and Legends Arceus because, well, I can't really just open it right now. I'm gonna have to save this first. Well, what's the challenge that would absolutely torment me? You say something like Jumbo Shiny, I'm gonna cry. Similar to a Nuzlocke, yet different. Okay. Shiny only Nuzlocke? That would be very, very tormenting. I mean, after you spend all that time going and get the shinies, and then the moment that they die, which seems to happen frequently in my playthroughs. Alright, I think it's go ahead time to start despawning. Spawn. I hope I don't despawn shiny. What's sad is the outbreak expands up on top of that cliff. So really can't see it. Do we want to try and make a poison sandwich? Try and make it go a little bit faster? I don't know. Do I care? Also not really. We're just gonna let Latios kill that while that's cool. He could kill us. of a 6 lock, which you can catch any and all Pokemon in game and reuse them when they've fainted. However, each time you lose a Pokemon, you lose a slot in the party. Whoa. Yo. I like that idea. And then I'm guessing we would do no battle items. Like the standard Nuzlocke rules beyond that, I guess. Other than like the reusing of Pokemon and... Oh, there's an item up there I haven't gotten yet. How? Alright, whatever. Vacuum Wave? I swear I've gotten that. But somehow that's a brand new TM on my main account, mind you. I'm surprised I did. Do I need to go in and try and see if I can get all of the TMs? Ooh, okay, okay. I like that idea. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're missing 7, which I think is Protect. Oh, we're missing 14. We're missing 25. We'll worry about that later, because there's like 100 TMs to go sift through. What is my girlfriend sending me? So let me go ahead and write that down. Notes. 6 lock. No restriction to Pokemon. What would we define as a route? I guess an area, like South Province area. So I'm guessing we would do 1 encounter per area at that point. Um, um, and then would there be some way to regain said party slots? Would it be by completing some form of challenge or whatever? It's like dictated in the episode prior by the comments or something. I don't know. I'm trying to think of some way to make it, enjoyable, people to watch. Cause I feel like I suck so much at Pokemon battles sometimes, especially if it's a squad of Pokemon that's gonna absolutely wipe me with no issue. Then I want to be able to have a fallback to be like, hey, can I go and grab XYZ just to get us back on track and whatnot. I would probably go area, because there's like a crap ton of areas in Paldea, uh, where Area Zero ends up being its own area, but that would be if we really wanted a encounter in there. Oh, it says we got 2 people watching now. That's sick. Let's go. Go ahead and acid armor. Hypnosis. Avoid that. Let's go. Quick attack. You're already faster than me, broski. Yeah, 3 damage. Let's go. Quick attack again. Gonna do 3 damage again. Oh no, it does 2 this time. Never mind. Ah. Ooh. Like, when you say gift Pokemon, do you mean like Pokemon traded in from commenters or what? Or like traded Pokemon within the game? Because like, you could do that, the trade for that, Gengar. That would be a trade. But like, what do you mean by gift Pokemon? Oh, landed something. Am I not at +6 defense? No, I must have managed to get it off. Okay, whatever. But, we're at what? +4 right now? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I'd like to see what you know, or what you mean by gift Pokemon as a way to gain slots. Because I like the idea, I just need to know what pertains as a gift Pokemon, you know? Bonk. Big damage. That was a crit. That's kind of sad. Do I need a speed boost beyond Mega? Oh wow. Um, Do we really have a gift Pokemon like that in Scarlet and Violet? Because I know there's the egg Pokemon that we get in Sword and Shield, um, that is the, I just remembered something for our bird playthrough. Hold on. I'm gonna do that on a video, I think, maybe. Because it takes a bit of grinding, I think, because it's random chance. Hold up. Okay. I didn't think to hit 10 off. Right. Okay. Um. Okay. I like that idea. Anytime that I go use a Pokemon gifted by a viewer or from an NPC, I end up gaining another slot back. I like that idea. And then, like, if I choose to go and regain a slot, I then have to use that Pokemon for the remainder of the time until it goes in faints. And then the gift Pokemon cannot be reused. I think is a way to balance it. Jock should be, yeah, he's right here by this tree. He gifts one of the 3 Sinnoh starters. So let me go ahead and save and see which one we actually go get. Because I entirely forgot that it existed. Why am I scrolling all the way over? No, I need to change users. Man, I wonder. Okay. Um, but no limit on the amount of gift Pokemon used, though. Used in total. Alright, I like that idea. But yeah, let's go over to Kitakami and go grab the gift Pokemon and see which one we would have gotten. I'll go ahead and start recording just so that I've got the clip for it. So I can post it as like a short or something after editing it down. Yeah, let's head over to Kitakami and go see what the starter is that we get from Jock. We're gonna go to this fly point. But yeah, this is clipped out of the stream because I forgot to do it in the whole playthrough. Just as long as we keep it under like 3 minutes, I think it ends up still going as a short if I edit it to be the proper vertical format. I like how there's an item right there, but that's not who I'm worried about. Or word I'm worried about, I guess, technically. And if we get Piplup, then we could have used it the entire playthrough. Or not the entire playthrough, but through Kitakami and the Blueberry Academy. Gulpin. Gulpin. Alright, come on, hurry up. Just give me an egg, broski. Just give me an egg. And if it's Chimchar or Turtwig, then alright, let's go and hatch this egg. Of course, I don't think I've got anybody with Flame Body, so that makes things not so fun. But do I have anybody with Flame Body? I don't think so, because both of my folks have going. So guess what? We're gonna run. Oh, it's a low tad. I thought that was gonna be a shiny Pokemon, but no. Okay, I also need to go see what's better. Gotta love the lag, right? Ah! I did not mean to run into that thing. Yeah, oh, that was a big bad spike. But I will probably just flip the point where it actually decides to go in and hatch. I need to find a better spot for just hatching eggs. Because this is not it. I'm used to hatching eggs with a flame body Pokemon, so it typically doesn't take this long to hatch an egg. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba ba-da-da ba-dum. The Turtwig. Okay, so no, we would not have been able to use an Empoleon. Oh well. Alright, well. Turns out that recording was for nothing. I just went ahead and had it in case it was going to be a... Alright, so back to what you were saying over there. Poke Rogue. Is Turtwig a bird? Because technically it's a turtle. It's kind of just a four-winged seabird. You know? That's essentially all a turtle is, right? Oh, that's the wrong count. Again. I'm freaking big dummy. There we go. But yeah, I'll probably try and check out Poke Rogue. Because I mean, I can do pretty much the same thing as Showdown. Um, but yeah, I'll try it out. Like, I don't even remember which one I got when I did this. Uh, I totally didn't hack in these two Pokemon just so I had the dex completed. Not at all. Or like the living dex that I had. And then I just have this random wolf team. That's why I wanted this shiny Galarian Weezing. Are either of these my shiny Golden Go? No. Where is my shiny Golden Go? It's on one of my teams somewhere. Probably on this team. Yeah, there it is. Is Charizard a bird? Is Dragonite a bird? Is Squirtle the bird? It's a squirt turtle, and what is a turtle but just a four-winged seabird? Yeah, Reg I and Reg G are really not my speed at all. Reg G is kind of eh. Like, I will do it, but Regulation H is really where I thrived. And had a lot of fun building teams. I mean, clearly. Now this is just a random team I threw together. Team 1 and Team 3 are just random teams I threw together. Team 4 was my favorite team that I had used for a Dan Squared Open. I don't even remember. I feel like it was January of last year. Then this is another adaptation of a rain team that I've had. And then this is another adaptation. Because I love rain as an archetype. Clearly. And then I just had this random squad of 6 Pokemon that I... Yeah. But I guess I probably need to clear out a couple of these. It would be nice if I could hit the right buttons. We're just gonna clear out the ones that I really don't use. This one's my favorite squad to go use. This is just a random squad of Rain with other Pokemon just cuz. Makes no sense. Wasn't a proper Trick Room team, so it didn't really work. It was a favorite squad. Mixed Trick Room with speed. Another adaptation of Rain, just adding Kingdra. This was my main squad of 4 when it came to Rain. And then this is just Sneasler and Moongus added on, even though I really never really used them. And then there's the same squad of 4 with Mouseape, which ends up being a little bit better because Mousehold also works for Archelodon. So I think I will probably just take out Team 5 as well. There we go. So I've got 3 slots to use for Regulation I or Regulation G. But I just hate trying to build legendaries. Oh, let's go. My controller is about to go die. Fun. Okay. So let's go ahead and just put him back onto the console, and I'll just grab my Pro Controller, which I have not used in a hot second, I'm not even gonna lie to you. And then some of these were draft Pokemon. So, yeah, Sun just seems very, I don't know, fragile. Whereas Rain has a lot more Pokemon that can take advantage of it. Whereas with Sun, it's Solar Beam and Chlorophyll Pokemon. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay. Sand also kind of is just fun to use, but the thing is, you see more Rain teams than you do anything else, and so Rain ends up being more destructive, I guess, for the metagame over Sun and Snow, even over and Sand. You end up seeing more Rain users. yeah, why don't I just have this random? Wait, that's a perfect Terra type for Dondozo. Why do I just have a random perfect Terra Dondozo? Do I need to go build JL's Dondozo? At this point, I might. Yeah, because there's 3 main rain setters in Pelipper, Politoed, and Kyogre. You don't really see the same thing. Like, you really see Torkoal, Koraidon, and, who else? Torkoal, Koraidon, Groudon are your main sun setters. But they end up getting beat up a lot. So, it ends up not being great. And then you really don't get much benefit out of the sun as well. Let's actually go see what outbreaks we get over here as well. Trapinch. Why are things being laggy all of a sudden? Golett, Horsey, and Luvdisc. No. But like, I'm pretty sure also all of my legendaries are in Pokemon Home right now. Let's go look, shall we? Ninetales gets Drought? Well, because Ninetales doesn't really get used. I didn't know it had Drought. Actually, no, I did. Never mind. What am I? I'm just stupid. Yeah. But I mean, Alola Ninetales is your main snow setter. That's also because, like, nobody else is able to run snow. Just like all of my random Pokemon Go transfers. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of freaking Scatterbug. Um, Abomasnow. Well, Abomasnow gets used sometimes, but it's just so slow it gets used on Trick Room teams. Trick Room Snow. go in and actually try and find what legendaries I have. A random Tapu Koko. Oh, here's my legendaries box. Okay. Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Mewtwo, Raikou, Entei, Suicune, Lugia, Ho-Oh, Regirock, Regice, Registeel, Latios, Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, Uxie, Mesprit, Azelf, Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, Cresselia, Heatran, Regigigas, Cobalion, Terrakion, Virizion. That's not a legendary. Thundurus. Okay, so that must have been Tornadus, Thundurus. I don't know where the Fliplandorus is. Reshiram, Zekrom, Kyurem, Xerneas, Yveltal, uh, Zygarde, Type Null, Silvally, Tapu Koko, Tapu Lele, Tapu Bulu, Tapu Fini, Cosmog, Cosmoem, Solgaleo, Lunala, Necrozma, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Galarian forms all shiny. Nope, that was not shiny. The shiny one's sitting in the box over here because some of these are hacked. Zacian, Zamazenta. The Zamazenta I know for certain is legit. Eternatus I know for certain is legit. Cubfu, Urshifu Dark, Regieleki, Regidrago. There's a shiny Coughing, but I don't feel like turning that one to be Galarian. Shiny Chingling, Wo-Chien, Chien-Pao, Tinglu, Chiyu, Mayhem, which is my Koraidon, random Miraidon that was hacked, Okidogi, Monkey Dory, Pheasantipity, Ogerpon, Drillbur. Okay, and then we're going back into non-legends, and this is just filling out boxes. Random shiny Trapinch lying around. Let's go. This is a G-Max thing. Garbodor. Yeah, these boxes got messed up after a while because I didn't realize what Pokemon I was trading away and whatnot. So, that was fun. Spearow. Yeah. Uh-huh. I've got to have more legendaries than that. Oh, there's another random Tapu Koko. Why do I just have a crap load of random Tapu Kokos? Oh, and then these are all, like, giveaway ones that I don't know whether they were hacked or not, but it's just a ton of gift Pokemon from back in the days. So I just have a ton of random Pokemon. Yeah. Couple shiny Genesect, quite a few shiny Silvally. Yep. Just a crap load of shiny legendaries. Just a few shiny Jirachi, you know, the standard. Just a random Klefki. Got Prankster. Yep, just a few Arceus. Just a couple Shaman. Comfey. That one's got the right eye. Which legendary speaks to me? Hopefully none of them. Poipole, just a couple shiny of those. Just a random Xerneas, you know, standard. A couple of shiny Drampa. Just a few Manaphy. Random Litten. Darkrai. Shaman. Okay, and then we go into Gen 5. And then I've got a random Fione. That one I think I'm bred for. Why is everybody texting me right now? What in the world? Yep, now we're into the Gen 5 giveaways. Oh, I feel like I would probably go with Calyrex Shadow Rider alongside something. I mean, CSR and Zacian seem like the two ones to just go with. Because, you know, you've got super fast special attack, super fast physical attack. What are people going to do about it? We got a lot of Sableye. Um, a couple shiny Beldum. And now we're into the really just a crap load of legends. A couple of Regirock, a couple of Regice, a couple of Registeel, just a few Latios and Latios, just a few Kyogres, just a few Groudon. I don't know where there should be a crap load more Rayquazas. Just almost an entire box. Oh yeah, more than an entire box of Jirachi. Just a few Deoxys in multiple forms. What the flip, guys? A couple shiny Dialga, Palkia, Giratina. Up here's the shiny legends: Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza. A couple of shiny Rangaroo, even though I specifically hunted for one because I wanted a shiny one. I can neither confirm nor deny because I don't know. Um, I don't know if people were just casually collecting giveaways from many different regions. I just know that I received it from a trade from Pokemon Bank into Home, a transfer from Pokemon Bank into Home, so I have no clue. Yeah, I have no idea. The ones that I can confirm are obtained legitimately: Zacian, Eternatus, this Rayquaza. Where did I just get a random Rayquaza? Wait, I don't flip. Okay, this was probably my Sword and Shield Dynamax one. This Meloetta, Zapdos Moltres, or Zapdos Articuno. Let's see, what other? Why do I have Pokemon just scattered about? It'd be nice to be able to just congregate all of them in one spot. Um, oh, and here we go, back into doing more boxes. Dialga, Palkia, Heatran, Regigigas, Giratina, Cresselia, random Magearna, Marshadow, Zeraora, Victini, Meltan. These Meltan were gotten legitimately because, you know, Pokemon Go. Blacephalon, Guzzlord, Stakataka, Pheromosa, Kartana, Nihilego, Celesteela, Buzzwole, Xurkitree, and Naganadel. I know I got all those legitimately because I got them from the raids, or the 10s rather. Random, Nihilego, Regirock, Celebi. Okay, these ones were not obtained legitimately. I know that much. That one is. Yeah, that was Master Ball at some point. Oh, was this... Is this that one? I'm guessing it's the event one. Genesect, Marshadow, Zeraora. This Melmetal I got from the Pokemon Home one. I know for certain that this one's legitimate. Meltan. Latias, Darkrai, Shaman, Manaphy, Keldeo, Jirachi, Unpheasant. And why do I just have a crapload of just random Pokemon sitting around? Just a random Raichu. Random Oricorio and Malamar. Someday I'll have to go in and fix these. I have no idea. I have not battled in Reg-I enough to know. Were these Pokemon that I got in like raids that I'm like, wait, these might be pretty good. Oh, and then these were the Titans. Then these are the gift Pokemon from the coaches. Then these are shinies that I've gotten from friends. Oh, and then we're going into my living decks at this point. Skeletor, that should be my shiny Oikalone. I don't know where Palmot is. Or, yeah, Palmot. I don't know where Corviknight is. No idea where the Garchomp is. What Pokemon even goes here? No idea where Electrode is. I don't know where Zoroark is. It's probably my shiny Zoroark at that point. I mean, Milotic could probably be good, but I've not seen a lot of it. Where is my shiny Venomoth? That's definitely my shiny Mudsdale. What goes here? Just a random shiny Dragapult. Let's go. Oh, shiny Titan. I could tag my shiny Hydreigon into here real quick from my playthrough. Wherever Driftloon and Drifblim are, I can tag my shiny into there. Yep, just a random shiny Annihilate. Random shiny Saraledge, you know. Why do I just have random shinies? I can throw Drifblim in here. Where is Golduck? Probably wherever Psyduck is, if I'm gonna be honest. Should be early in the decks, I would think. Yeah, I can throw my shiny Golduck there. Yeah. And then Gholdingo and Gimmighoul. What to go here? Yeah, these boxes are heavily unorganized. Are there any more Pokemon in any of these boxes? No. Okay. This is why I need to just go in and go clean up all these boxes, because there's just a ton of Pokemon everywhere that are sitting there doing nothing. Like, and I need to go in and just purge all of these hacked Pokemon that I just don't use. Then oh my gosh, some of these shinies are just so pretty. But I need to like figure out a proper team to go build if I'm gonna go build a legendary team. Like I should have a Calyrex Shadow Rider somewhere. Because I've got Calyrex Ice Rider, which says that I should have. Oh wait, it might be sitting in Sword. Hold on. Let's go check my home save or my Pokemon Sword save, because I've not checked. I do not have BDSP. Literally all the Pokemon games that I just outlined are the ones that I actually have. But what was your thought on quote unquote fixing it? Let's check Pokemon Sword. Oh, there's my Calyrex Shadow Rider. And then just a crap load of random Pokemon. I did a bit of breeding, apparently. Oh, and then these are all the leftover Zorua eggs. Oh, and then what are these eggs? I don't freaking know. Tells you how long it's been since I've actually hopped into any of these games. And then we're gonna go check Pokemon Legend of Arceus, I guess. See if I've got Blue Bug sitting in here. Because I should have two. shiny um, not Venonat, Venomoth. And I don't know where one of them is. How are you thinking about fixing the gift Pokemon and route issues? Okay, so it's not in here. I guess let's check Shield. What Pokemon would I even have in Shield? Apparently quite a few random Pokemon. Was this my quote-unquote Nuzlocke run that I just gave up on? I think it was. And now it's just like any Pokemon I need. Why don't I just have a random Incineroar? Okay. Oh, yeah, that is a fair point. I've got 9,000 points. What can I go and exchange them for? LP. And that gives me how much LP? 91,000 LP. Let's go. Alrighty. I'll see you when you get back. Have fun doing whatever you gotta go do. Huh. I've pretty much just gotten to the point in Scarlet and Violet where it's just like I don't know what to do with anything anymore. I should have a random Torkoal lying around. Where is it at? There it is. Yeah, it might, but um, like, do you have time to battle real quick? Just a double battle, just so I can show off the strategy with this. But if anybody's able to battle, I'll go ahead and like use a couple teams that I enjoy, and then of course the meme team that I just threw together. Sitting at 2 concurrent viewers. Let's go. I will be right back. And I'm back. Pretty easy. Alright. Alright. We're gonna throw you here. Just because I want to use a full squad of shiny Pokemon, just because I can. Which ones actually have items? Just that Everstone. We're gonna go loaded dice here, just because I can. That's TMs. I should have a loaded dice somewhere. Apparently it's somewhere in the boxes. Let's go look. Oh goodness, I've got a lot of items sitting everywhere. But who has my loaded dice? Oh, you've got my loaded dice. Dude! No. No. Because Breloom's not going in the lead slot. Viper Bite is. Actually, no. Heracles is going in the first slot. I'm not using Breloom, dude. Rio the Delinquent. We protect. Why do I have coaching? You know what, whatever. We're just gonna facade. It's 70 base power at this point, I don't care. Yeah. But I don't know why I would ever go and build a Regulation I team with Berlin. Maybe with an idea similar to what Berlin does, being a somewhat fast. Okay, Heracross I could almost use. Almost. Put Regulation I team with Heracross? Fine. Let me boot up Pokemon Showdown. Alright, why do you not want to show the fact that I've got Chrome up and Broski? Alright, well, do you want to do it once I have Showdown opened? There we go, now you'll do it. Okay, fun. Okay. Alright, so now I need to go and build a team. Alright, well, let me do this, just so I can see chat and everything. What was this? Oh, this was checking speed stats, so I can go ahead and delete that. New team. Regulation I. Alright. Calyrex Shadow. It's definitely responsive. I don't know what to do. Well, the thing is, Kyurem Black only has 95 speed, so you would need Tailwind to really support it, because it's very, very slow for a Pokemon that's meant to be fast, obviously. Because this is 150 base speed on Calyrex Shadow Rider. Like, let's go for highest speed stat, Regieleki, and then Calyrex Shadow is right behind. Same speed stat as Electrode and Hisuian Electrode, bro. And then Zacian Crown, which tells me Zacian Crown's gonna be the next guy to go use. We could probably go for a Coaching Mon. That's where Heracross would fit in. We can go Guts, but I think I like, yeah, I almost want to go Moxie and just go Scarf. Just to give it versatility, Scarf with Coaching, because I know it gets that, obviously. We'll do Close Combat, Knockoff. Yeah, but it's also gonna get hit super effective by so many things that it's just not gonna be worthwhile. And we'll just go max speed just so that we can actually be fast. Try to be, because 150 times 1.5 is gonna be 225. and I'll go in and because I'm gonna try and go life orb on Shadow. Then you just hit 200 flat, pretty much. But it all, because like Scale Shot also lowers defense, so you really would need to give coaching and go quite a bit into that. So we're just gonna throw EVs around at this point. I'll figure out Calyrex and Zacian because we can figure those out pretty easy. Honestly, I'm not opposed with the idea of going Expanding Force. Shadow Ball. Or no, not Shadow Ball. Come on. Not when it's got a special move. Astral Barrage, yeah. Protect. We've got Life Orb. And then dump here. And we'll go plus. Minus. Indeed, you female. Psychic Seed. Psychic Surge. Helping Hand, follow me. Dazzling Gleam. Psychic. And I don't know the build. Our Chaladon would be okay for just bulk, but it doesn't fit the team. We need a Dark Resist, which Heracross does have and can hit for super effective, so I think we're okay. We hit Ghost for super effective with Heracross as well. We can't go Choice Scarf Chi-Yu because we've already got Scarf on. That's a fair point. I just like the meme of Expanding Force though. But Side Shock works hitting on the physical side for stuff you were hitting on the physical side before. And do we want to do the Terra Normal Hyper Beam meme? We're gonna do it just because it's picked up a KO before for fun. Go Terra Normal. Zacian, Steel Fairy, Terra Water makes sense. Terra on you, I guess we'll go Terra Dark. Offense Terra, what's it gonna matter? You will go Terra Fairy. Yeah, I love the Hyper Beam. Once JL used it, I'm like, heck yeah, let's go for it. I want to just go max 4. Just go for that. Just because I can. Zacian. I don't really know what the build is for Zacian, so Mm, okay. Yeah. Do we want to go for secondary rain? Go for like Pelipper or Politoed next to Archaludon just to round out the last two. Give us a bit more special bulk. Politoed. Drizzle. Go leftovers. Weather Ball. Like 90 special attack's not horrible. Does Politoed get a Hurricane? I don't freaking know. Doesn't look like it, no. It can go for Ice Beam. Ooh, you're right, you're right, you're right. Go Pelipper. Drizzle. I like Sash. But I've seen Cloak also get used. Wide Guard. Protect. Weather Ball. Type. And Hurricane. And since we're doing, yeah, 95 special attack versus just the 90 before. And we'll just go absolutely all the way in speed. But I also want to have Tailwind. But I don't know which one to replace with Tailwind. I like Wide Guard, I like Protect, I like Weather Ball, I like Hurricane. Alright, we're gonna just not go with Tailwind. Electro Shot. Body Press. Flash Cannon. Draco Meteor. Oh wait, I've got like 5 different Archaludon. I can just go pull from one I've built many times before. It should get the water boost. But I like going for this for the moment. Just in case of the mirror match. The Heracross is just the most wild one out here. So this will hit 225, which will be actually faster than Cali's Shadow. I think Troublies is not the right move here. But I don't know what else to put. I guess we can go high horsepower just for the steel types. Let's check. I mean, this team's kind of wild. Alright, let's go into Peakalytics real quick. And we'll go find a Zacian build that I like. Man, Zacian's not up as high as I thought it would be. Roaring Moon getting used more than Zacian is kind of crazy. Yeah, 1.9% of teams is crazy. Sure, we'll just go with this. Why not? Actually, well, because it's probably trying to hit a specific speed stat. You know what? Whatever. Sure. We go all. All right. 180 for 120, 164. The rest gets dumped in HP. Adamant. Alright, play rough. CC. Iron Head, which gets turned into Behemoth Blade. Blade. And what else gets used? I guess Protect. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Let's go throw this on the ladder and see what happens. Probably gonna get my butt whooped, but we'll see. Oh gosh. I feel old. And yeah. There we go. Oh, just there's a mute sounds button. There we go. Okay. I want to just lead Calyrex Heracross with Zacian and Indeedee in the back. Let's just see what happens. We're gonna protect, knock off the Calyrex. Probably not high. It probably has Electro Drift. Oh, it's got Sash. That's fine though, because we still outspeed. Oh, but it's got Tailwind now, so we can go Terra Normal and go ahead and Psyshock Smeargle and switch to Indeedee. Yeah! Get walled, bozo. And let's just go follow me. Like, what are you gonna do about it, broski? Oh, wait. No. This ain't the right play. We Astral Barrage and follow me. Yeah, Tailwind Smeargle was kind of weird. But we're playing around it just fine. Psyshock into you, that's fine. Bonk. Bye-bye. Well, I mean, Heracross kind of did its job. It got a knockoff before the Calyrex could move. And that tells us the Smeargle was not Focus Sash. I was expecting it to be Sash. So I really could have probably knocked off the Smeargle. At this point, I don't see a reason in actually putting bulk into this thing because it's so frail. Just max. Yeah. Alright, let's go battle again. That was hilariously easy. Then again, this is also low ladder, so that kind of makes sense. And, whoa. Low-key? Zacian and Calyrex? Or not Zacian and Calyrex. Zacian and Heracross, Calyrex and Indeedee? Because both of them have their own support folks, and just... I mean... What is this team that we're looking at? I don't even know. Alright. So we go ahead and get a coaching off. And like the only thing they can do into me is going to be from the Ho-Oh. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is play rough Shiftry and go for coaching into Zacian. Alright, Fake Out, that's fine. And now we bring in Calyrex. We go play rough. An Astral Barrage. Because the only thing that scares anybody is nothing. Oh wait, oh Tailwind? Okay, that's fine. Wait. What's the Groudon gonna do? Is the opponent my type of people? So Groudon really cannot hit Zacian. Electivire comes in. I'm gonna go for Protect here. And just go for another Astral Barrage. Oh, wow. Okay. Dang. And I've already protected. Let's go ahead and just play rough Groudon and follow me on Indeedee. And now we just need to stall out Tailwind for one turn. Yeah, so now we just go Protect and I guess Psychic on the Electivire. Okay, and now we get Close Combat Electivire. Because the only thing is going to be a Brave Bird from Ho-Oh. Oh. It was... Oh, wow. Oh, was it Life Orb? Yeah, because it's Life Orb. Okay. GG. Yeah, I mean... I think we're all trying to figure out this format. This is... But hey, I mean... He only used one restricted, too. Because I don't think Ho-Oh... Is Ho-Oh restricted? I don't remember. But... And yeah, this was kind of what I was expecting going into this. I think we should be faster than Miraidon, always. Yeah, well, Zacian won't be. Zacian Heracross lead? Wait. Zacian Heracross lead? No. No, because we need... I like, actually, Calyrex, Indeedee, Zacian Heracross. Astro Barrage, follow me. Only thing is Terra Normal from either of them, but I don't see a reason to go Terra Normal. Because he really has nothing immune to Astro Barrage here. And only one Pokemon resists it. Okay, no Terra. Goes ahead and goes for Electro Web, which lowers speed, which I guess makes sense. Because it's able to get knockoff really, really fast. So now you're going to go for Fake Out, and you can't. Well, you can into Indeedee. That's fine. Because wait, I just go Terra Normal Hyper Beam into Miraidon and follow me. Bong! Oh, it's faster. But oh wait, I thought follow me went off first. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, we go at close combat. Follow me. I don't freaking know. I'm just clicking buttons at this point. I'm pretty sure this game's just lost. Oh, is it? Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait, we go close combat? High horsepower the Miraidon? High horsepower the Miraidon? High horsepower, the Zamazenta. This is just a GG well played. Because I can't win. That was still funny. 21% plus 3. uh. Let's just go ahead and go back to that initial lead of Zacian Heracross. And whoa. Rain. Oh, because it's gonna go Sandseer Storm. Real. I like Zacian Heracross here. Let's go Calyrex and Didi in the back. Why not? I mean, they've got terrain control over there with Rillaboom, so why not bring our own terrain user, right? So does coaching break through protect? Does it go through protect? Not blocked by protect. Cool. Then I'm gonna go protect and coaching. Oh, let's go. I'm the goat. Earth power. Hey, what if I just Terra Water, play rough, and just coaching again? Realistically, what are they gonna do about it? Tailwind? Fine. Bonk? Coaching again? Now Kyogre comes in. We go protect. Bring in Indeedee. Though it's probably going to get hit hard, yeah. And then we bring in Calyrex. Close combat Kyogre. And Astral Barrage and hope to not die. Though we're probably going to die. Yeah, I think we're dead here. Close combat. Actually, no, it's gonna have to be knockoff. It's gonna have to be knockoff. Yeah. GG. I like that archetype actually. I mean, Tailwind with Kyogre. Yeah, the Tailwind. I had no way to stall it really. I had Protect, but I didn't have Protect on enough people. I could have brought in like Archaludon there. Actually, I should have. If I saw the rain matchup, I should have just brought in Archaludon. But that was why the Landorus was there. Was for the Archaludon. Yeah. Ooh, this is Trick Room. This is a. Oh wait, this is just Trick Room with rain. This is literally a regulation H team just with Kyogre tacked on. Like what the flip? Okay. What if just Zacian, Heracross, Calyrex, and Didi? What are they gonna do about it? I mean, come on. But well. Okay, so this is probably a Sash Smeargle. So we're gonna close combat. and knockoff. Yeah. Rain room, if you will, yeah. Now we need to stall out trick room. Hopefully they don't go for the... Yeah, it's focus sash. I figured. Why did I go for close combat there? I should have gone for like play rough or something. Oh well. I can go for protect and like knock off. Protect and knock off Callie. Yeah, we just die. Indeedy. And Terra Water. Actually, yeah, Terra Water. Play rough. Follow me. Dang. Everything just dies. Trick room for 2 more turns. Protect. It's going to rely on getting a double protect here. I'm going to need a double protect. It's going to rely all on getting a double protect here. Yeah, failed. Alright. We win our first one and then we lose all the rest of them. Fun. Let's go again. Probably gonna lose. Again. Oh, what is this team? What the flip? Yeah, we're gonna go Calyrex Zacian just to output as much damage output as we can. And bring our Celadon Pelipper in the back, just because those are the two that I really know how to use. Oh, you're right. You're right. I like that idea. We'll know that for a second. Yeah, because I did never use Psychic. I can use Trick Room. Unless, indeed, he just gets absolutely KO'd. But, we'll see. Because he's only got one Pokemon immune to Astral Barrage in Grafaiai, and it gets hit for super effective from Psychic. So, and there's Grafaiai. Get Psyshocked, idiot. And you get Play Roughed, idiot. All I think is going to be Terra Dark, which actually makes a lot of sense on a Grafaiai. We'll see. Actually, let's just double protect a Scout. Yeah, we're just going to double protect a Scout. See what he wants to do. Because this is going to be either a really passive first turn, or it's going to give us crucial information. I don't know which. I'd rather Scout to figure out what he's planning on doing. Yeah, okay. Double protect just to see. Okay, lowering speed with Prankster is his goal. So we're gonna Psyshock, then you're going Flash Cannon. Okay, so it wanted to double up onto the Zacian slot. Okay. That's fine though. Yeah. Okay. Have fun. You switch a Kyogre into that slot, you're an idiot. Because you gotta take a +1 play rough. And now I can bring on Archelodon here and go and protect on Calyrex. Now you bring in Miraidon, but I go protect and bring in Archelodon, and there's not much you can do at this point. Because I'm able to outspeed both of your Pokemon. Yeah, you're going Icy Wind? That's fine. Because I just go Astral Barrage and Body Press on a Miraidon. Yeah. Yeah. And that's just Dragonite. Hate to break it to you, but bang and bang. Yeah, exactly. There we go. We finally win a game. Took us a while. We finally won a game. Let's go. Alright. How long have I been streaming for? Let's see. For 2 hours and 18 minutes. Neat. Yeah, why do you think I only upload my wins, right? Let's battle again and see what happens. And it's another one of these teams. I like the idea of Zashi and Heracross. I'm not gonna lie. And then Archelodon Calyrex in the back? No. We need the support from Indeedee. And we need to be able to counteract Trick Room. Because Lunala probably has it. Oh yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect. I go protect, knock off. You're not gonna see it coming. No shot you see it coming. Might be too passive of a start. Yeah, you went for Meteor Beam. And then now I go Behemoth Blade into Whimsicott. Oh, it's a Tailwind Lunala. Okay, and now I just go ahead and bring in Indeedee. Yeah. Because Heracross did his job. Yeah! Oh! 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 Let's go. That was a great play all around. Alright. And then now we go protect Trick Room. Because you're going to target down the Zacian. Terra Fairy. Let's go for what? Electro dipped into a DD? Oh my gosh. What is that, Life Orb? No. That's got to be Specs. That's got to be Specs. That's crazy damage. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and Behemoth Blade Lunala. And go ahead and Astral Barrage. Wait, no, it's in Tailwind. Wait. I gotta go protect here. Yeah. Oh, let's go. Dang, you double targeted Calyrex. You thought Sash, I guess. Jeez. Jeez, that's crazy. And then Iron Hands comes in for Fake Out. And I go protect Astral Barrage. Just to scout against Fake Out. Oh no, no Fake Out. Okay. Then hey, guess what? Play rough. Coaching. um, um, low kick? That's fine. Let's just coaching again. Yeah, let's go. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I don't know who designed it because they weren't very smart. Yeah, that name's just fun to use, but it's not gonna last long. Because I mean, I'm only working low ladder, so. Alright, I will probably just hop off at this point. Let's go ahead and turn switch stuff back on. And, do you want to check, or do you have Nintendo Switch Online? And do you want to test a team that I've got? I know, right? Oh, dang. Okay. Alright. Alright, bro. I will catch you around then. I guess it's probably a good point for me to end as well then. But yeah, I like that idea for the next playthrough. I'll go ahead and make an announcement video for it. And yeah, I'll see you then. Anyways, peace.